Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, good people.
Morning.
Okay, how are you today?
Hi.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
Okay. Alright, now this is our first meeting to discuss about the question that given by our lecturer in language and testing assessment. Okay, in this right now I am being the moderator. We'll ask you about the first question. Okay. Okay, everybody. I want to see your paper or your phone that has the question. Okay. So when I read it, so you know what I read. Okay, the question, just the question. Okay, the question is traditional, alternative, and computer-based testing are the current issues in classroom testing. What are they? What are their distinction? Please explain your answer. Okay? So the focus in this question is about what are traditional, alternative, and computer based on testing. Okay? So what they distinctions is about the difference. So do you get my point?
Yes.
Do you know the exactly of the question? You know the question?
Yes.
Okay, so I will invite Bunga Mawar to explain your answer. Okay, please.
Okay. My answer is number 1 is the first traditional assessment. Generally refers to writing testing, such as multiple choice, matching, and so on. This must also be revolved with a certain amount of time. And the second is the alternative is commonly known as authentic valuation, which differs directly from what is known as standard assessment. The difference in its interactive performance and motivation. Okay, third, a computer-based testing is classroom-based testing, independent in various aspects of language and track and practicing for high-grade standardization tests. Okay.
Have you mentioned the distinctions? No. No. Or maybe you mentioned it, but in the definition.
Yeah.
Okay. The next, I would like to invite Nurfatwa Putri. Time is yours.
Okay, my answer is including one of the most effective teacher assessments to assess students in class. The first is traditional. Traditional one way for teachers to assess students in terms of science. For example, giving multiple choice or essay. The and alternative is how the teacher assesses assesses students attitude in class, and And the last, computers. Computers are the same as traditional traditional ones, but the difference here is
Technology.
that yes, computer use technology while traditional ones do not technology. Just it for me.
The difference is like that. Okay. The next, so Indah Wulandari, it's
Okay, the first is traditional assessment. Traditional assessment is a standardized exam time, multiple choice format, decontextualized text, item scores, surface for fit basic, and alternative, continuous long-term assessment ultimate. Response format contextual, communicate text individualist. And the third, computer is adaptive text, has been available for many years but has recently gained in momentum in computer adaptive text.
okay. The next is Hasrida Nur. Sorry for
Well, based on me, traditional assessment refers to testing technique as multiple choice question, fill in the blank, true, false, and essay. While alternative assessment is assessment that measure the relative ability of students in achieving the objective of the learning process, such as problem solving skill, communication, critical thinking, connection, and so on. And computer-based tests are small-scale, home-developed tests available on the website and are also large-scale, standardized tests in which thousands of test takers are involved. Students receive prompts in the form of oral or written stimuli from computer tests and are asked to type their response. And the difference between them, traditional assessment just one shot, and while alternative assessment is continued long-term assessment. And about computer test, participants just see one question in a time, and computer, how to say like menilai, computer value every participant before the participant see the next question. Well, that's it for me.
Okay, so based on after hearing your answer, so the alternative, no, the first is traditional, alternative, and computer are assessment testing. Okay, but the difference, yeah, of course, we can see in the definition. Okay, definition, and then if you know the definition, so we can differentiate between them. Okay, so based on your definition, all of you say that the first is traditional. It's about giving the multiple choice, like that. So there is like a tool, but the tool is so traditional, the general, okay, like fill the blank paper, like that. The second, it's about alternative. It's testing about non-academic, include academic and non-academic. Now, non-academic, it's about their attitude. The next is in academic, it's about how they think, their critical thing, right? Our sister mentioned before, and all of you said that Both Mawar, Putri, Indah, and mention it, but in the different way, right? In the different word you said it, but the focus is like that. You mentioned that focus, and the last is about computer. Of course, from the name computer, we can imagine, oh, we use computer. So it is the different. The first is about the method, of course, and the second is about the tool, alatnya, and then the aspect. Okay, like that. So, is there anybody wants to add or maybe give an objection to our friends' talk? Ada yang tambahkan atau mau menyanggah? Kenapa tidak seharusnya bilang kayak begini? Ada? Is there? No? So we strongly agree about our definition. Okay? We strongly agree. Okay. So I think that's all for today. Thanks for your participation. I hope you practice in your home. Okay, after discuss about this, because we can confident in front of our teacher, our lecturer, and our friends to give our answer. Okay, Jesse, thank you from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yes, sudah satu. Berapa menit tuh?